Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've landed at Lounging with Lisa. Don't let looks deceive you. I'm next door in the main studio. I'm sure. I'm probably landing right now to write down names, because that's what I do. I'm probably also going to get Mother to help me with the commercial break. Maybe she can do things. It will be very cute. So here we are today. It's a casual day, although I'm in a dress. I'm probably showing you my dress right now. And my chapeau, which is not my chapeau, it's Mother's chapeau. And I like to say chapeau, so I'm going to say it as much as I can. Currently, I'm actually smoking a cigarette out my own window whilst enjoying nature. Birds are landing, fluttering, and gobbling up some goodies. And that's the sound of coffee brewing in the background. So, there you have that. Now, today it is, of course, as was indicated, or will be right now when I hold this up, it's Stump the Host. Lisa's birthday. I don't remember what I put here, ladies and gentlemen, and then things in the other room. I don't feel like getting up. Stump the Host is the name of the game, although I really don't want to be stumped, but the loungers are in charge of bringing the questions. And, I didn't prepare this week. It was this morning. I thought, oh, dear land, I have to get some loungers of the week. I'd forgotten about it, so I do have those picked out. And basically, it's you are running the show today. You are in charge of asking questions. And what I will do is, I don't know, let's say that Pat Hacker is first. I am going to have to go in some order in terms of question asking, so I'm sorry to break it to you. Let's say that Pat Hacker is first with a question. I will stop the chat, with, how you can do, and read her question out loud, and if I don't know it, then I will release my finger, and the chat will go quickly, and the whole chat room can jump in. So I think it'll be, I try to guess first, and then the rest of you can partake. So, in other words, you will be guessing a lot of the things. Okay, I guess that's all. That's it. It's a little over 2 minutes. I don't want to go on and on for once in my days. I'm probably done writing down names. I do ask you in a delicate and loving, tender fashion, if you could possibly find it within your good heart to press like. Yes, that's press like. Stop chattering long enough with one another to take your little finger or your mouse, move it up the page, and hit like. Thank you so much. I live for you. Here I am. Let's get going. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, my mother is sitting at the end of this delightful table in her charming home. I guess I'll leave my glasses on like this. Hi, Kate. She is sitting here at the end, looking on her laptop. How do I look, Mother?
Good.
Is this my good side? This is my good side, right?
Your good side, yeah.
Okay, and Buddy Bates is here. Oh, my goodness. Let me just tell you who I have so far. It looked like Pat Hacker was... Yes, this is the dress, which I might have to take this deal off. Here's the chapeau, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to dig this chapeau. Can you see it? Can you see it, Mother?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Yeah.
Chapeau. Total chapeau. Mm-hmm. Karen Peterson. Hi, honey. Karen is here. Okay, I have... Pat Hacker first on the scene. She'll get to ask me the first question. Then Watcher. Jake. Free Thinker. Did I write free twice? 1, 2, 3. Stoner Grandma. Benny Loco. LC. Osama. Thank you, Grandma. Nicholas. Scott. Kate. Buddy. Karen. That's who I have thus far, ladies. And did I get that right, Mother? Okay. I have my notes here. This is So Strange going live next door. Good. Everything looks good, they said, in terms of the stream strength and whatnot. This is welcome to week number 25 of live lounging. Can you believe it? Can you dig it? Can you believe we made it this far? Hello, Cryptic. First of all, first things first, I'm reading the announcements. Karen's card, Karen Peterson's card, Buddy's Rock, and Ann Beck's pictures will be sent this coming week. Tia couldn't make it today, but if she listens back later, Mick and I are going to get together. Right now, we're like two ships that pass in the night. That's why you haven't received your request. Thank you all for the kind, generous, tender, and loving comments that you made under the Lisa and Mother video yesterday. Mother will be stepping over here in a moment to come behind my shoulder and say hello to you. Have no fear. Mother is right here. She's keeping an eye on me. Batty's here. Batty has arrived on the scene. So let's see here. We're going to have our moment of good vibe sending. We have sick loungers and lounger associates. Some have ongoing health concerns like cat, digital. Those are two examples. My mother's friend Mary Ann has been under the weather, if we can keep her in mind. And all others who might be, having issues. or victims of United States imperialism, which would be most of the globe. And yes, it is a globe, ladies and gentlemen. So right now we're going to do that. I'm going to hold this up for Osama especially, who alerted me to the fact of this person's demise. Here's a quote. Let's have our moment of silence. Ready, go. And time is up. For those listening at home, the quote says, "Few things in this world are more predictable than the reaction of conventional minds to unconventional ideas." And that was said by a gentleman called John Anthony West. He passed away on the 6th of February. He was born in 1932. There you have it. So, Mother, you know what I neglected to do is get a paper clip so I can keep track of who's first, second, and third. So, Mother is now leaving the room to get the paper clip. And when she comes back, she'll stand right here. And then we can start with Stump the Host. Who did I miss? Oh, we have Gary Beals. Hello, Gary Beals. And everyone, I'm so excited that you arrived. I hope the signal is strong. I hope everything's okay. In case you're lost, you have made it to the lounge with Lounging with Lisa, the birthday edition. And Nicholas, I just felt, I don't know. Wearing the chapeau, I thought that you would really dig it. I've got my glasses, too. How's this? See, I don't need them for close-up. Okay, thank you, Mother. Oh, my gosh. She brought me a total assortment. I just need... That's fine, Bob. Oh, come on in. Make sure that... Just get behind... Here's my mother.
Where do you want me?
Just right there. Say hello to Mother, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
That is the woman who gave birth to me all those years ago. So, okay. Tina. Hi, Tina. Welcome. I told Mother about our conversation and stuff. Welcome, Tina. Everybody welcome a new lounger named Tina. She's not playing. Watcher just said hi, Jackie. Can you see the chat? Can you see the chat? Maybe you don't.
Yes.
Oh, you can see people talking?
Oh, no, I can't.
Okay, good, because Nicholas can get a little crude, your future husband. I'm kidding, Nicholas. Freethinker says, hi, Lisa's mom, love you. So everybody is, okay. We're going to go ahead and start. Pat Hacker, did you bring a question to Stump the Host? I'm going to have to keep track of who's first, second, and third, and it's on Pat Hacker. Here's what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to hold the chat so that I can't cheat. What is the name of Dale Evans' horse and what color was he? Oh, Dale Evans. Wasn't he a Palomino? Was his name Trigger?
No,
or is that someone else?
That was his.
I'm having help today. What? The horse. Dale Evans' horse. Not Trigger, not... I don't know the answer. And I'm going to say Palomino, but I don't know the answer. Rand is here. I'll write down. Okay, so everybody can start answering wildly. Randemonium has landed in the lounge. I need water, I need coffee, and take note of my mug. Osama's saying it was a buckskin. I don't know the answer. Do you, Mom?
No.
Okay, we don't know the answer. My mother's here. I'm at her house. Isn't this fun? If it's not, just play along. I'll move this down to Watcher is next. Thank you, Mother, for all the paper clips. Did the answer come in yet? Buttermilk was his name?
I think that's...
Is that right? He's a buckskin named Buttermilk. Mm-hmm. Mother said that's right. So thank you, Pat Hacker. Is that what you were... I want to see the dress. Okay, well, one moment. Rand wants to see the dress. I'm going to button this because I think it gives me a little more shape. Mother loves the dress. I can't read right now because I have these glasses on, but I will stand up for Rand. Standing up for Rand. Okay, that's it. That's all we're going to do. Okay. No, we're going to go in order. A horsewoman, I thought Lisa would know. I don't know. Okay, next is Watcher. Watcher, do you have a question for me? Okay. Here's a question from Watcher. The brothers Gibb first sang of the Massachusetts and left us with a night fever. Name the band Bonus. What are their names? Am I supposed to name the Bee Gees? Maurice. Oh my God. There's the Bee Gees. There's Maurice and Andy Gibb was one, but he wasn't in the Bee Gees per se. The only one that's coming to mind is Maurice. So Maurice and darn. Okay, wait a minute. Gibb. There's Andy Gibb and Maurice Gibb and something else Gibb. I don't know. It's out to the chat. Andy, Barry, Maurice. Is that right? Hello there, yay. We have 20 people here so far, I believe. Robin Gibb. Everybody's saying Robin. 23 watching. Well, maybe somebody's shy or something. Okay, well, the answers are, I don't know what to say for the answers. There's Barry, Maurice, Andy, and someone else. Maurice, Robin, and Barry. Thank you. That's the official answer, ladies and gentlemen. Here I go again with this. Okay. Next is Jake. Jake, are you here with a question? I want to see if I missed anybody. See, Tina, all the fun we have here. Thank you. Freethinker says the dress is adorable. Look, I'm going to take these off because I just don't want them on, frankly. Okay, Jake's question is, ABBA the band broke up in what year? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me think. What year they were popular in the 70s. 1983. I'm going to say 83. That's my answer. Thank you, Karen. She loves my dress. And I have a lovely sweater over top. My answer is 1983. Did I say 1803 by mistake? 1983 is my answer. That's too difficult of a question. I never give you dates. Okay, Jake has to tell us the answer. Hi, Smitty. Writing you down. Very glad to see you today. I'm waiting on Jake to give us the answer so we can move along to Freethinker. Freethinker. 1982 is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Did I even get it right? I said 83, didn't I? Okay. No questions, just watching. Okay, next is 1, 2, 3. Do you have any questions or are you just watching? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you. Watcher says, beautiful dress, and the hat gives your ensemble panache.
Oh.
She's the one who sent me the stuff yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if 1, 2, 3 has a question, go ahead and give it out. We might not go in order because this might be too much. So, let's just quit going in order. If you have a question, ask it. But I don't want it to get so jumbled that, that we don't know what's going on. Somebody asked me a question. Osama, whoever. So far, I've got... Okay, go ahead, Osama, go for it. Osama's asking. This is kind of cozy. I'm just going to put my leg this way, like you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, come on, Nicholas. I'm not going to answer that. Okay, and here's Osama's question. In 1964, John DeLorean had an idea to take the big V8 used in full-size sedans and put it in a mid-sized car, beginning the era of the muscle car. What was the name given to this performance package available in mid-1964? Are you out of your mind? Really? Okay, it was called the DeLorean Express. That's my answer. Final answer. I don't fiddle fart around. If I don't know the answer, I just don't. Talking to Mother. She's appalled. I'll have you know. It was Mustang? Is that really the answer? These are too hard. Absolutely. So, but I'm waiting on Osama to give the official answer so that we can roll along. Okay, Batty, you can be next, but hang on, we have to get this one right. Because people listen to this later. It wasn't the 64 Mustang? No, it was the Grand... Something I can't even... GTO, thank you. The Grand something I cannot pronounce. Hi, Basil, welcome. I'm all tangled here. Okay. Somebody said that a question was awaiting. And now I forget who it is. Oh, Batty. Okay. I'm going to write down Basil. Go ahead, Batty. Fire away. Here's my own birthday card, Basil. And yours will be shipped. I just mentioned to Karen when she came on earlier. Okay. And I think that's supposed to say 1964. Who did Marilyn Monroe marry? I think Joe DiMaggio. Please let it be Joe DiMaggio. In 1964.
I'm not sure.
Mother's not sure either, but I'm sticking with Joe DiMaggio. That's my final answer.
She did marry him, but she also married Miller.
Mother just said she also married Miller, so... Did I get it right, Maddie? I think she's indicating that I did. Gary Beale says it's Arthur Miller.
That's it.
Arthur Miller is, according to Watcher, is the correct answer. Hello, Deadhead. Okay, I'm really confused as to what the answer is, and this might not be my... Is it Arthur Miller?
I think it is.
Okay, it's Arthur Miller. Okay. Nobody in 1964. She died in 1963. That's right. That's right, she did die then. Oh, gosh. Okay, Molly Dolly. I'm writing people down.
Yeah,
Deadhead,
sure.
welcome. Welcome to everyone. I don't know about doing the Stump the Host anymore because I don't know when the answers are. Well, not only my Stump, but I don't know what's the right answer, what's not. And, you know, people do listen later. So, okay. Whoever wants to ask me something, go. It was a trick question. She was dead.
Yeah.
So, Mother and I both got it wrong. Name the location of this famous place. There was just enough room to cram the drums in the corner over by the Dodge Joe's garage. It was a 54 with a mashed up door and a cheesy little lamp with a sign on the front said Fender Champ and a second-hand guitar. It was a Stratocaster with a whammy bar. Yes, Joe's garage, that is the answer. Thank you, Kate, for dropping in with that. Google said she was dead in 1964. We're moving along, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Okay, that was an excellent question, very much geared for Lisa Hauserman. If a bear and a shark had a fight, who would win? It depends on where the fight was. Like if it was on the land, we'd have a land shark. Another Frank Zappa reference. But it could go either way is my answer. Okay, I'm ready for another. Thank you, Free Thinker. You know me, I will sing even though I can't. So, Pan Hacker says it depends on the size of each. Okay, ask away. Nicholas, are you going to ask me math questions? I can do some things here. Whoever wants to ask can go ahead and ask. But be ready to give the answer when I don't know it, please. So we can move along rapidly. Okay, wait. Basil's asking something. What phrase did the CIA create to dismiss people who disagreed with the Warren Report? Conspiracy theory or conspiracy theorist is the answer, Basil. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, they did. They came up with that to make anybody questioning that sound like a kook. I'm crossing my legs. I just don't want to hit the table. Okay. Who sang Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel? Heaven must be missing an angel. Oh, you know, it was somebody kind of, blah, blah. Oh, I can see it. It's John. No, he's got a super deep, Lou Rawls, no. He has a real deep voice. He's groovy. I'm going to say Lou Rawls. That's my answer. Oh, good, Watcher. I'll read that next. My answer is Lou Rawls. Watcher has a good question for me. Oh my gosh, Osama is quoting Frank Zappa wildly. Okay. I'm not sure I don't know who sang Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel. My guess was Lou Rawls. Don't know why he came to mind, but he did. Watcher's question is, located in western Crawford County, PA, this is the largest glacial lake in Pennsylvania. What could it be? Conneaut Lake is the answer. Thank you, Watcher. I live for you. Okay, and then it was I was just dancing to it. Tavares. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's Tavares. Hello there, welcome. Welcome, Emil. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Emilie. I'm Emily. It's a different way to spell it, okay? Emily. And your question is, what is the name of Debbie, the St. Progressive's hedgehog? I don't know. I have no idea. Sonic the Hedgehog is my answer. So, now Batty's giving information about Marilyn Monroe, born Norma Jean, June 1, Dad's birthday, 1926, and died on August 5, 1962. People are talking, and hello there, my sweet RV. Volodos is in the room. Did you bring me a question? We're still trying to get that last one. And Peter, welcome. Thank you. Peter's wishing me happy birthday from Newfoundland.
Wow.
Yeah. And Volodos is late recording Chopin. I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong. Chopin. And there's other things that I'm going to get right. That's fine. We have a bad connection, gentlemen. Okay, it looks like we're back now. Getting a bad connection signal. Oh, well. It says bad connection. I'm going to keep going, and if we get lost, we get lost. It looks okay now. Karen Peterson asks me, Who was the original owner of the polydactyl cats on a property in Key West? Hemingway. I forgot to tell people I always answer Hemingway when I don't get it right. I really appreciate that question, Karen. I studied up on Hemingway a little bit today. So, there you have that. Let's see. Gasp. Elitist Music says, and then Molly's doing happy birthdays, Gloria, with things. Hemingway. Okay, good. I'm going. Okay. Thank you for that question. Please, after check Google, lots of contradictions on her death. Okay. Yes, welcome everybody. I hope I don't forget anybody here because you know how I can be. Ernest Hemingway's middle name. Gee, I don't know. It's one thing I didn't write down on my cheat sheet. Ernest, what would Hemingway's middle name be, Mother? I'm looking at Mother for advice. It started with an M, I think. I don't know the answer. I'm going to say Michael. That's my answer. I love these Hemingway things. I studied Hemingway today. I'm not kidding you. And took notes. His middle name was Shotgun?
Shotgun?
That seems a little weird.
That is weird.
I'm going to have a drag. Look. Maurice was his middle name, Smitty. Smitty, I'm so excited that you're here. I love to see new people here in this bizarre chat. Benny had to take an important call moderating. Oh, okay. You're fine. We have another one here. You do not. Hello there. Rand has taken over for Benny Loco. That's fine. Watcher's here. In case anyone drops in, she'll be on. Miller is the answer. His name was Ernest Miller Hemingway. Thank you. Hey, it started with an M. I was kind of close. Okay. Ready for another one? This is kind of fun, smoking indoors. Mother had a drag of this. Mind you, the woman quit 54 years ago yesterday. And we've already been over that whole story. So I'm ready for another question. Rand, ask me a question. Wait, here goes Kate. Who are these people? Okay. Wait a minute. Who are these people with a tiny little mustache at the CIO? Kate, the answer is Catholic girls. The question was, who are these people with a tiny little mustache at the CIO with their hand in the box? Action signal again. Stay with me, ladies and gentlemen. What does it look like over there?
Circle.
I'm going to go over to Mother and just see what it looks like. I'll be right back. I'm going to hold this chat right here.
It was a white circle going.
Okay, and now we're back to normal. Here I am. Okay. All right. Well, this is really kind of interesting being able to see, going over there. Okay, what is Hemingway? Hemingway was an award-winning novelist. That's not really a question, is it, Nicholas? A novelist, a writer. He won several Pulitzers, and he won a Nobel as well. Hemingway's what answer I give. Oh, what's his house called in Key West? Do you know, Mother?
No. No.
The Polydactyl House. Is that right? Yeah, everybody needs to hit refresh. Got the answer correct. It was Catholic girls. Okay. Who said no matter where you go, there you are? I don't know. It could be anyone. Hemingway. Frank Zappa. Just lost stream. I know. Everybody's going. Let's just take a moment. Take a cleansing breath. And hit refresh. Okay? My answer was that Polydactyl House. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but Nicholas will let me know. And Buckaroo Bonsai or something is coming in. Next door, or tomorrow, I will be doing this from next door like the old days, so long ago. Because Mother has church and then she visits with her friend who's ill. He's not really ill, is he? He's just...
Well, yes.
He's ill, but I mean...
He's in pain.
He's in pain and he...
24 hours a day.
Right. Okay, let's see. People are just sharing, caring, and nostalgia. Okay, here's a good question from Smitty. Who ran for president in 1948 on the Progressive Party platform promoting world peace? I would have to say Henry Wallace. That's my best guess. Henry Wallace. Is that right, Smitty? I'm waiting for you to tell me if it's right. Henry Wallace is the answer. I could be wrong. It happens quite a bit. Gary Beals thinks it's right too, and Nicholas thinks it's right, but I'm only waiting to hear from Smitty for the correct answer as I drink from a Valentine cup. provided me by mother. Yes, I got it right, Bubby.
Good.
It was Henry Wallace. Okay. I have all kinds of liquids here. You know, I have 5 minutes. Okay. Karen says, in 1964, what musical opened in New York St. James Theater? 1964 musical. A musical in 1964.
Guys and Dolls. No, I don't know.
Why don't we just say it?
Say it.
Our answer is Guys and Dolls. Hey, and Nicholas says it's Hello Dolly. Henry Wallace is right. West Side Story, people are saying, but I'm waiting to hear from Karen Peterson for the answer. She said very close. Is it Hello Dolly then? Oh, that's a good question, Yay. I'm going to hold this right here to just see. Hello Dolly is the answer. Well, yeah, it had doll in it. We'll give it to us, I'm sure. Now, wait a minute. Yay has a question. What flower do people wear and use in Wales on St. David's Day?
Oh, Lord.
You'll have to give me clues. You know how when I ask the questions, I give clues like, it might put you in the mind of a woman singing in a bathtub, and the answer could be song bubbles or something. You know what I mean? Am I making any sense? But I don't know. I'm going to say a daisy. A daisy is my answer. Oh, I don't know that answer, Smitty, but I'll read it out loud and just give it to the chat. Hang on a sec, because I have to see what...
Oh, brother.
Daffodils. Okay, thank you. Yay, the answer is daffodils. That's what they wear in Wales on the St. David's Day. Very interesting. Smitty asks, who was the chairman of the Communist Party in that year? I do not know the answer, so people will just have to guess. I can't even take a guess, honestly. And I'm going to have to go on my break here because I've been drinking water. But listen, for the pre-recorded break, Mother talks about various things, like how she met Dad and all this jazz. So if you can just hang with it, I am going to have to use the facilities, as I do. Yes, Batty, I'm going to use the facilities. And I'm really glad to see that Caution is here as well. Welcome, Caution. So I'm going to go ahead and do this break right now, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, 50 minutes. Enjoy. I'm getting up. We're on, Mother. Okay. You've made it to the commercial break here on the special edition of Lounging with Lisa. I'm actually in the restroom with my mother, sitting on a chair watching her comb her delicate hair.
Delicate is right. Her non-hair.
No, it looks good. Everybody commented on your hair, by the way. They said, do you know that we have like 126 views on that video?
Is that right?
Yes.
My goodness.
I know. Anyhow, so Mother, I don't know what you can say to take up time. I usually am gone 2 minutes because I have to use the restroom. I mean, not now. When I'm doing, because this is pre-recorded.
Yeah.
So,
that gives you a break to go to the restroom. I'm looking at this.
What's wrong with it?
No, I'm just looking to see the nap, yeah.
Okay, we're talking about my sweater, ladies and gentlemen. I know this is an intriguing commercial break. Maybe Mother could tell the story of how you met Dad or something, Bub. Bubby's what we call her.
Oh, Lord.
Well, come on. You were playing jacks on the floor.
No, I was playing paper dolls on the floor.
Okay. And then what?
And then he came to go to a dance with his girlfriend, whom we later became very good friends with.
Okay.
But anyway, yes.
But where was he visiting you? Over at the park?
My aunt and uncle. Not aunt and uncle died in Callum Jr.
Oh, over where? Like at...
Where they lived. They had a home there.
In the park?
In the park.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Some people have been to Kearney Lake Park that listen to this.
Oh, okay.
They don't live in
town.
town.
They had a home in Kearney Lake Park. They later moved to Kearney Lake Borough. But at this time they were at the park. And they were going to, it's the Mistletoe Ball. They used to have the I think Spencer Hospital had it to raise money. And then they always had it around Christmas time. Mistletoe Ball, they were going to that. And your father was 8 years older than I. So, I could very easily be buying paper dolls, and I was buying paper dolls because I loved to play with them. I wanted to be a designer.
Oh, that's right, and you did design some things.
I did design and send them to Joan Crawford, and she loved them.
She did?
Oh, she wore the
You said your design. Come on, Mother. Dad, you know how naive I am and easily taken in.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, well, it's been almost 3 minutes, so 30 seconds. So, I thought that he dated Cousin Pat, Dad.
Yes, he did, actually.
And she was what, a year?
Well, she was going to college, and she was away, and I wasn't.
Oh. There's the story of Mom and Dad's romance. They met, as he used to say.
But when I really met him was when he was in the show Tarzan Spars, which was on the road. Tarzan Spars.
And that was like a Coast Guard USO thing. Like it was Coast Guard, but what we
Right, yeah. And they've traveled all over the country.
And your family went and took you or something, right?
My aunt and uncle there again. We went to, I think the first time was Cleveland, and then the second time I saw him on the road was in Youngstown.
Okay.
So, anyway, and I thought he was a goofball.
He was.
He was silly. He was so silly, and I thought he was silly. But that later turned to love.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm signing off now. Mother, just say something to the viewers.
Oh, hi there.
There we go. Okay,
and
signing
goodbye.
off. Yeah, and goodbye. Okay, Mother, come over and get in the thing here for a minute, would you? Mm-hmm. People live for you. Clean up the language. And you can see how, here, just have a seat. Just sit right down there, gently yet effectively. Here's my mother. You see how I can't really see myself because this is all going.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, and people are meeting and greeting, and then Freethinker, she'll highlight my name if somebody comes in that I missed. Hello, Washington Weed, this is my mother, live. Sue S., a woman who's possibly a relative, I'll tell you about it later, thinks you're pretty. Oh. So you kind of read things. Washington Weed Reviews is saying hello to you. And Scott Ninja Smoker, when I subbed something, blah, 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 he's talking about something else, and people are just saying hello to you. Hi, Jackie.
Oh, my goodness.
Peter's saying God love you. He lives in Newfoundland. And then Caution is deleting his messages because that's what he does. Elsie, she lives in, oh gosh, is it across the pond or Michigan? I forget which one. Kate, Mother's hair is always so perfect.
Oh, gee.
And Watcher saying hiya, Jackie, with hearts. And Osama says Mom's the best. Now I'm going to throw you out. Get out.
Okay, good.
She's the best, but she's getting the heck out of here. Okay.
I'm better over.
She's going to move to her regular perch, but I wanted to have that down on the record. The woman is 91 years old, so we should be really...
It's all very confusing.
She's very confused, so we'll just move on. Benny Loco says, hiya, Mom, thanks for birthing Lisa. And Nicholas is saying, my bride, because remember he proposed marriage. Can you see my peacock feather? Look on your computer.
Oh, yes.
I just love this chapeau. Now, Mother's going to wear it to church in a week or something, aren't you?
It needs cleaned up.
Well, it needs cleaned, but it's okay. Normally it would be spotless, but it was... Pat Hacker says, I'm sure you'll be very happy, Nicholas. You and Nicholas would get along really well.
Is that right?
Yes. Okay. Osama says, to me, Lisa, I'm 2 years older than you, and my parents are 2 years older than your mom. Are they still with us, Osama? Yeah, Sue says, I'm confused too. It seems to be the state of our nation these days. Okay. Let's get on with some questions for Stump the Host, and thank you for the warm, loving welcome to Mother. Osama's parents are still living. That's great. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Yay, Mother has her gloves on. Okay, here goes. Batty is asking me a question. What American spooky program first aired in 1964? It wouldn't be Twilight Zone. Wasn't that in the 50s or was it the 60s?
I'm not sure, but I would say Twilight Zone.
Wait, let me just think, because I mentioned Twilight Zone before and some other...
Yeah.
For other people, and I don't think it was 64.
Was, what's his name of the big...
Oh, Alfred Hitchcock Presents. That's my answer.
Hitchcock.
Gosh, I'm all excited. I'm going to say Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Just let me know if I'm right. Washington Weed Reviews thinks it's Addams Family, as does Mark Damon. Welcome, Mark Damon. I did not see you come in, but Free told me the answer is Addams Family. That's a good question.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's move along. And thank you for coming to my birthday gig. I really appreciate it. I did not have a real cigarette on the break. I'm doing this. Fake cigarette. Okay. Watcher saying this American author titled his memoirs a movable feast. I'm going to say Ernest Hemingway. Just off the top of my head, would it be Hemingway? Let me know if I'm right.
I don't think so.
Mother doesn't think it is Hemingway. I mean, this could be a trick question. What size did your baby foot grow to be? Size 9. Hemingway is coming in. Yesterday was my birthday, Sue, and so that's why we're doing Stump the Host. I didn't have to do any prep work. The answer is Hemingway. Let me explain the Hemingway to you. I'm going to explain the Hemingway to everyone here, because some people are brand new and they think we've lost our minds, rightly so. Back when I lived in Houston, remember Rhonda, who rolled the roost from her chair? Rhonda and her cousin Danny would come over. We'd play Trivial Pursuit every Saturday night. Whenever we didn't know an answer, this is a great question, yay. Whenever we didn't know an answer, we would just say Hemingway, which was most all the time because we were young and it was Trivial Pursuit, need I say more. So now and then some people are very sweet to me, like Watcher and Pat Hacker, and they try to gear the answers to be Hemingway so I don't look stupid on live YouTube. Okay, Yay is asking me what star constellation aligns with the pyramids. The Orion, is that right? Orion? Orion belt. Is it right? Yay, let me know. It is right because Osama just came in with it too, and Osama's a pro on this. Okay. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to name the loungers of the week. I was so thrown off kilter here. So I'm going to hold this chat for a minute and name the loungers of the week. Wait, Karen's asking me a question. I'm going to hold the chat. I forgot to name the loungers, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a new studio will do this to you. Here's the loungers of the week. I am so sorry. Osama, Stan Ulch, ULCH, and 123 are all loungers. How about I do a video just afterward for why like I normally do? I don't need to do it now, but I thought I should at least let you know that Osama, Stan Ulch, and 123 are your loungers of the week. Yay! Okay. Which American author was put on the surveillance list in the 1940s by J. Edgar Hoover? I'm going to take a stab and say Hemingway. It could be any of those. I'm going to say Hemingway. Is it right, Karen? Tell me. Okay, we're getting answers. Okay, good. Long pause for the loungers. Hemingway. I got it right. Okay, good. It is Hemingway. I love this. You're welcome, and I'll tell why later. I went blank. I normally have my notes here, and it was right here, and I do a video afterward to explain why, so that's what I'm going to do. So, okay. Let me see if I got any other new questions coming in. Dolly. Song's still in my head. What was the top song of 1964? I'm going to guess and say I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles. Does that sound like it would be, Mom? We're going to say that. The top song of 64, I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles. That's my answer. Is it right, Osama? It says by the Beatles, the big movies included. Hello, Susie. Happiest birthdays. Lisa Halserman, unable to stay, sending love and blessings to you in chat. Thank you, Susie. I'm writing you down as if you were here. If you'd be so kind as to hit like on the way out, I would live for you. I still live for you, even if you don't press like. But I Want to Hold Your Hand. Was I right? I got it right, Mother. I got that right. You know, because Jill told me a long time ago that was really popular. So, no, I Want to Hold Your Hand was it. I got it right. Don't faint. I got one right. I'm drinking out of a Kentucky Derby glass. I am so in love with your whole outfit today. I'm thrilled Mother is there with you too. Fantastic. From Free Thinker. She was a lounger of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Free. That makes me feel good. Thank you. I'm confused, but it's okay. All right, good. I'm ready for another question. I should get a piece of gum. I'm really dry. But I only have 20 more minutes. What lawyer got Geronimo Pratt, Black Panther, released from prison? Wow, not F. Lee Bailey or someone like that. It'd be some more civic-minded. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Basil, the only lawyer that comes to mind is F. Lee Bailey. Sure. That's it. F. Lee Bailey. And Nicholas is claiming, think OJ, he says. I'm going to hold the chat here. Didn't he have that Jewish lawyer that Alan...
Not Derkowitz.
Yeah, well, that's close.
Is it?
Derkelwit, Derkel. Some Jewish name with Derkel, Dersha. Gary Beale said it, Dershowitz. That's my answer. And 123 has a question for me, too. What is the answer, Basil? If the glove doesn't fit, must acquit it. Johnny Cochran.
Cochran.
Is that right? Oh, I'm
right.
getting a very bad connection. So I guess that was it, the Cochran, and then somebody... F. Lee Bailey was on OJ's Dream Team. Okay, good. Well, I know the stream I'm getting because this happens next door too, though, Mom.
Yeah.
It'll just do that. A Jewish lawyer, that narrows it down, says Watcher. Very good. Yeah, everybody refresh. We'll take a minute because I'm going to go back. I think there's some questions here. I'm going to have a drag.
It took me a while to realize.
You know, I'm not that into the smoking. I think I just do it because I'm used to it at home. You know what I mean? Like, I could live without...
The real thing.
Yeah.
Well, good. Do it.
Okay. Sorry, little talk with my mother. He just died. He was black. It is Johnny Cochran, right? Johnny Cochran, is that how you say it? And Washington Weed, I think, is having a drag as well, but it's probably not off a thing. Okay. I'm going to go back here. Bob Moog invented this in 1964. The wireless bra. I don't know the answer, Osama. Okay. Let's get... Okay, wait a minute. Batty has a question. Batty, our delightful Batty, who sent me all that stuff. August 27, what Julie Andrews film premiered in Los Angeles? This would be 1964. Would it be Sound of Music?
That'd be a good one.
Sound of Music is our answer. And Cryptic. I almost have 500 subs. Really? How many? Do I have Cryptic written down here? And I can't wait to wear this dress somewhere other than Mother's dining room. Snork. Hello, Snork. Welcome, Snork. Somebody named Snork Y2K is here. Welcome to the lounge, honey. Today we're doing this. I don't know where Pat Hacker went. I was hoping she would ask me a question about baking soda that she did last time. Where did Project Mogul's top secret... Oh my gosh. Balloon for listening to Soviet nuclear weapon testing crash in 1947? I don't know. Roswell, New Mexico is my answer. I don't have any idea. Oh, Robin, our neighbor, the organic neighbor down here. Hello. Hi, Lisa and Mrs. Hauserman, mother from your organic neighbors. Happy belated birthday from all of us. Well, thank you, Robin, and welcome to the lounge in different surroundings. The answer is not The Sound of Music. Is it Mary Poppins? As Watcher just said. Could it be Mary Poppins? Very glad to see new people here, and I apologize if I can't keep up. Normally, I'm asking the questions, so it's a little bit different to do this. Washington Weed Reviews says Mark Twain. Okay, what is the answer? The Roswell was the answer about that, so that was right. I have 456 subscribers. Yay. And I'm waiting for the Mary Poppins. Thank you, Freethinker, for keeping me on track. I mean, honest, did I write this earlier? Yeah, because people do listen later and they want to hear answers. So I'm trying to... Okay. Okay, Sue's just... Everyone's chatting. Okay, do you have any other questions? I'm getting bone dry again. What band sang Clap for the Wolf Man? He gonna rate your record high. I don't know the answer. Thank you, Bob. I don't need this. I need this. My mother's waiting on me now. In her white gloves. The Guess Who is the answer? I don't know who did Clap for the Wolfman, but I like singing it. There's only 2 moderators, dear, and I'll explain why later if you would ever email me. Caution. Okay, thank you, Freethinker. What famous cool drink once contained cocaine? Coca-Cola is my answer. Yay. The astronaut in the Tesla should be holding a Heineken. Oh, wow. These are, that's a good Coke. Okay. I'm not sure I agree with that, Gary, but it was very cool. Okay, Coca-Cola is the answer. Okay. Oh my God. I'm not reading that out loud, my dear. My dear Snork, because we do have 11-year-old sub here that from across the pond, but he disappeared. Where did he go? Oh, God, that's okay. She went to get me some coffee. Was that the question? The question is, where did Mother go? All right, thank you.
I don't know if that's hot enough.
It'll be fine, you know me. Okay. I'm waiting for a question. Gotta go. See you later. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, Scott Ninja Smoker. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we go. Karen Peterson. On February 9th, 1964, what TV show did the Beatles appear on, marking their first live performance on American television? Ed Sullivan. Yes, I live for you. Ed Sullivan is the answer.
Mm-hmm.
As Mother was having emergency surgery, it would have been too. What time was he on at night?
8 or 9, I think.
So you would have just been coming out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Ed Sullivan. Yes. Very good. Okay. Scott, yes, thank you for coming in. He's probably already left as I'm saying thank you again. Karen Peterson, thank you for these questions. M. Watcher and Pat Hacker, I'm waiting for a baking soda related question. Oh, she asked one before, what's the difference between baking soda and baking
powder?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know there is a difference.
I know.
I don't know.
It was a really big shoe. That's right. Don't have any. Okay. All right. Maybe I should ask you. Oh, Voldos, yeah, I've been wondering where you've been. I've been a little concerned. But I'm glad you're okay. Okay, in what month? Wait, here's from Watcher. In what month is the Canadian band's wine? Oh, April wine. That's a good question. April wine. Sign of the Gypsy Queen. Pack your things and leave. Is that right? Is April wine right? Hello, Brandon. Hello, Brandon. Welcome. I'm getting new people. This is very exciting.
Free thinker.
Okay, here's Deadhead has a question, Mother. There are 3 men in a boat with 4 cigarettes, but no matches. How do they manage to smoke? Maybe use their lighters? That's my answer. Is that good? I don't know. Okay. Free thinkers chatting. Baking powder has aluminum in it is Osama's answer. Who hosted and produced You Bet Your Life? Oh, I don't know that, Mom. Do you? You Bet Your Life.
Oh, wait a minute.
We're thinking.
Oh, that's an old TV.
Oh, forget that one. I don't know the answer. And April Wine is right for the one that I guessed a while ago. And Robin the Organic Neighbor says, what James Bond movie was released in 1964?
Oh,
I don't know hardly. I don't know anything about James Bond.
Well, I was.
Okay, let's just think of any of them. Blondes Have More Fun. Is that even a one? Is it?
I don't know. There was one about Pussycat.
Yes, Octopussy. That's our answer. Cher is... Oh, that must be your... Oh, here's the answer to the cigarette one. They threw a cigarette overboard and made the boat a cigarette lighter.
Oh, gee.
That was good. Okay, Pan Hacker says baking powder has cornstarch in it, Mom.
Oh.
So, Groucho, people are saying Groucho Marx galore, and I'm not sure why. Goldfinger, is that right? And Gary Beals and Goldfinger. Oh, Deadhead got it right, Groucho Marx. I don't remember the question. I apologize, and I can't even refer to my notes clearly.
Well, that's
the one that... Oh, the what's your line or whatever they said. You got it right away. That was a good joke about the cigarettes. Who won the World Series in 1964? Brooklyn Dodgers? Brooklyn Dodgers is our answer. Groucho Marx, thank you, Kate, is You Bet Your Life. That's the answer to that question. Goldfinger is the Bond movie answer. Okay. And the Pirates one and okay, what's the answer? What's the answer to the Nicholas says Yankees.
That's what I would have thought.
Sue says 1964 is before your time. Well, that's my year of birth. And is Cardinals the answer? Doesn't seem like they were around in 64.
Well, the Yankees were always winning, so that's why I was...
Oh, in 1964, the Dodgers were already in L.A. Well, who knows? I'm not a sports fan. I don't know if you picked up on that. If you're... Well, yeah, that's true, Snork.
So what is the answer?
I don't know.
Gary Beal
Is
says Cardinals.
Is it Cardinals? What's the answer, ladies and gentlemen? He's pointing upward. I'm going to... Cardinals is the answer, we hope. I'm going to be dead silent and see if anyone notices. Okay, thank you. The answer is Cardinals. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more questions. Thank you, Deadhead. I'm going to do 2 more questions, and then we are getting out of here, ladies and gentlemen. So, if anyone has one, fire away, and then I'll do 1 more after that, and then I'm out of here. I'm galloping madly next door while clutching my pearls. Mother has to go to the dollar store after this. How exciting. Okay, if Glenn Miller had come from your neck of the woods, what song would he have written?
Oh,
I don't know. Name any Glenn Miller song. Let's see if we can get it.
I can't think.
We can't think of anything. He would have written the song called Boy, Has This Area Gone to Pot. What do you think?
Oh, gee.
That's my guess. In the Mood, says,
In the Mood, yeah.
says
That'd be
Freethinker.
good.
Name Tonto's horse. Oh boy. Tonto. Remember Tonto?
Yeah. It's on Saturday mornings.
Oh, that's a good question, Loco. Let me just hold that thing. I don't know the answer to Tonto's horse. I'm going to say Joe the Pony. I could say Hemingway. So let me know, and then I'm going to move on to Benny. Where did Tommy Dorsey lose his life? Mother, where did
Tommy Dorsey?
Where was it? A plane crash?
I think it was. I'm trying to think. No, I know that.
Where did he lose his
Where?
life? Maybe in a war or something? Did he have to go off to war? No?
Mm-mm.
Where did he lose his life? I'm going to say on Hemingway's estate in Key Largo or wherever he lived. That's my answer. I don't know it. What toy that beat each other in a ring was introduced? Oh, in 1964, was it Rock'em Sock'em Robots? Robin the Organic Neighbor? That's my answer. Oh my gosh. Watcher just asked me, the American Coaster Enthusiast Group called this PA amusement park's Blue Streak historic. But what's the question? The American Coaster Enthusiast Group called this PA. Oh, Connie at Lake Park. I get it.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Watcher. Yes, Connie. Okay. Scout was the answer to the horse. Deal.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Buddy Bates. I'm writing you down, Buddy Bates. Buddy Bates is the one that gave me the vacuum. Glenn Miller answer was, what was it, Freethinker, Alaska? I'm looking.
Glenn Miller just disappeared, but they were asking about Tommy Dorsey. Glenn Miller disappeared.
No, that's right. Oh, I can't keep up with it. Scout sounds right. Okay, Rock'em Sock'em Robots is the toy answer. Okay, good. Rock'em, and people are coming in with it. Did Glenn Miller... Oh, we weren't... Okay. Lost... Okay, the answer to Tommy Dorsey, Mother, is lost in the English Channel, never to be found.
Oh.
Very good. World War II says... And I asked, would he have been in a war? We can't. Okay. You knocked my block off. That's right. Okay. Where's Basil Peter? I'm going to have to back up to Basil because I missed something. And people want to know the answer to it. And then I'm going to do my sign-off, and Mother's going to come say goodbye. Little does she know, but she is. I can't find Basil's question even. It's way back here. Way back.
Oh, name 2 warm...
Wait, I am really confused about who's Glenn Miller, who's... I don't know. We'll just have to look it up later. For those listening at home, you're really not going to garner anything here today from this. It's insane. Okay, I'm doing my closing. I'm going to do my closing, and then afterward, Mother's going to sit here. I'll let her, whatever. Thank you very much for joining in on the wild and crazy birthday celebration at Lounging with Lisa. the video series and Esme Lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. War is a racket. Thank you very much. Mother's going to come over, and I'll just read over her shoulder. I'll get my glasses. Come on and sit down. Here comes Mother. Keep it clean.
Okay.
Here she is, and then I'll just read some things from back here. I don't even know if I need this. I'll just do this. Robin says, adios, everyone. Adios. Spread lots of love around. LOL. Thank you for the show. Well done, and love, Mother is there. Bye, all. Take care. Be well. War is a racket. Bye, Lisa. Love you and your mom. And then Peter is giving us some cute little emojis. Bye, everyone, from me and Mrs. Shepherd. That's Batty's alter ego. You've seen that. Not familiar with something I can't pronounce, and Pat Hacker's going to look it up. People are sharing, caring, nostril flaring. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming in today to the lounge. And here we are together. Look, let me do this.
Okay.
Okay, hold still. It's fine. Okay, we're done. Love y'all. Thank you guys for everything. Love you, Mother, Lisa. Rehemp the planet. Take care, loungers. I love you, people. From Freethinker, tomorrow, I'm going to be next door for this part 2 of the shenanigans. We both look marvelous. Hi, Mom. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, look at me leaning over here, I'm sure. Pat Hacker looks like a hedgehog that lived... What was Sane Progressive's hedgehog's name? You have to let me know tomorrow. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm galloping away while clutching my pearls. Can't find them with all this jazz around my neck. Bye-bye.